Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry I've been away for like a minute. Was having some major computer problems and all of that, and I'm sorry about my voice. I celebrated the New Year kind of hard. Um, I wanted to talk about the Republican primary since I haven't had a chance to do it so far. Um, I find the whole thing incredible. That the people are leading, and just the field in general. So I guess going into Iowa, the person most likely to win, according to most of the polls, is Ron Paul, which, at least he's conservative. Conservatives like that, but they seem to not like a lot of his positions. But I mean, he's a lunatic. The dude is against the Civil Rights Act. Dude is against public education. Dude is against almost every federal agency. He's a nutcase, and he may be a principled nutcase, but I still don't want a nutcase as a potential president. Um, so then we've got Mitt Romney, Mr. Corporate Robot, Mr. Worth $250 million, Mr. Status Quo. So Romney is basically Obama. I see very little difference. He's going to side with the GOP on more things than Obama did, but they're both conservative at heart. They're both indebted to the status quo, and they both would make no changes to the system that needed to be made. Romney, of course, would do a lot of things worse than Obama, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, sadly. I'm sure he'd be against many things that even conservative President Obama is for. Like in the Defense Authorization Act, maybe it gets pushed to being an even more egregious piece of legislation if we get someone like Romney. But yeah, I mean, this turned into how Obama sucks. But fuck you, Obama. You're a horrible president. So yeah, we got Corporate Robot. Then we got Newt Gingrich, who I swore the entire country hated in 1994, including the Republicans. So I don't know where the fuck this dude is coming from. He's a liar, a hypocrite, and he's the intellectual of the field, but he's still a goddamn idiot, man. You can't say Palestine doesn't exist and claim you're a historian for over $1 million. It just shows what kind of weird, warped world that you live in, and it's not a world that is real. You're a nut. Like Newt also, I think, has said some issues, like Ron Paul, where he's close to mentally unstable. You can't flip flop that much on principled issues. You can't say you're a paid historian and not know one of the most historical places on earth even existed. It's I don't know. You can't even make that up, man. And you can't say poor kids should clean up the crap, literally the shit, of rich kids so that they can go to school. That's absurd. So, and we've got Santorum, Mr. Racist, Mr. All people that are on welfare are black, even though most of the people on welfare are white. Doesn't matter to Mr. Racist Santorum, because he assumes all of these horrible things about minorities, especially black people. He's a bigot, and just like all the other candidates, they want to cut. They want basically anarchy. They want bare bones for 96. I'll even give them 4% that they work for. They want bare bones nothing for 96% of us, and they want to give all the benefits and all the breaks to the top 3-4% of people in the country, the people with the money, the people that fund their campaigns. They want to cut taxes. All of them want to cut taxes. It's absurd. And so we've got a train wreck of a amalgam of candidates, and it's just, you can see it in the voting, right? The Republican voters can't even decide which one of these fucking buffoons that they want to vote for. So they go to Perry, they go to Bachman. These people are nuts. Both of those people are insane and beyond stupid. They go to Kane, another person who is beyond stupid. Beyond stupid. It's sad. It's really sad, and it speaks really badly of the voters that they're cool with this. And I'm not saying it doesn't speak badly of Democratic voters that they're gonna reelect Barack Obama by default without even challenging him. It's insane because he fucking sucks. He belongs over there debating with Perry and Bachman and Paul because he's in line with their principles much more than he's in line with my principles and my people's principles. Oh, my friends, my liberal friends, they don't like Barack Obama. He has not done goddamn shit. He hasn't done squat for us. Not, and so, you know, I've been watching this race with, I guess, trepidation because I'm terrified that because Barack is such a crappy president that there's a chance he could lose. And there's not a doubt in my mind that the person that he lost to would be much worse and much farther to the right and double down on all the things that are bad, all the things that the American people don't like, all the things that are problems. Double down on cutting Social Security, double down on cutting Medicare, double down on cutting taxes for the top 1 and 2% of the country. Americans are against all those things. And so, I mean, it just sucks to see, you know, not just me and my friends and people with my political ideology disenfranchised. It kind of sucks to see Republican voters disenfranchised because I really don't think they like any of these candidates that have enough money to run. And so, since that's our starting point, is having enough money to run, a lot of us never see a candidate that represents anything that we give a damn about. And so anyways, my prediction is that Ron Paul will win Iowa with Mitt Romney in second and Rick Santorum in third. And then I believe when it's all said and done, that Romney will get the nomination. Then that Romney will go on to defeat Barack Obama by 2 percentage points in the general election. Oh, I mean, I'll talk a lot more about that. And again, I apologize for my voice. It'll be better in the next video. Alright, peace, y'all.